Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel where we review anything and everything. And today I'm actually doing this video outside, so don't mind some of the external sounds. I didn't know it was gonna be so windy, but at least we get a change up of scenery. So this is the Pokemon Select Undersea Environment and Figure Display Pack. So generally, as you've probably seen already in the channel, if you viewed the channel before, that we reviewed a couple of Pokemon products, and this is pretty much just kind of like a set for display. You can take some of your older figures that fit this size and put them on it for display, or just take the ones that come with it, which are 2 water Pokemon. And I'm just gonna show you the box real quick in its entirety. Pretty nice sized box. It shows you the 3 different types that exist. Zoom in a little bit. And you can read the different types right there. You have the Mountain Cave, you have the Undersea one, which we're doing now, and the Summer Forest one. And here you have the just art on the side of the box of the product. So here, getting into the actual undersea environment, you can see it's actually nicely decorated in detail. Zoom in on this a little bit. You can see the water display here, which is actually nice how they did it, and everything is obviously being done in a way to make sure everything connects all in one piece. Because I think it's probably made from all the same material, but just colored differently. There might be some pieces that are glued on, but for the most part they try to make it all in a way where it supports itself. So this piece of water is connected to that. The idea is that this is the top of the sea line. This is like the piece of rock above the water. This is kind of sea level. This is everything below the sea level, which you can obviously see the details of what's below the sea and the different plant life and whatnot. And this is the sea floor. Going into the back, you still see that the detail is there, so it's not a thing where they just do the front and don't display the back. All aspects of it is displayed quite well. I mean, as far as the detail goes, and you know, any angle of it is displayable, is what I'm trying to say. Did a nice job here with the whole splashing aspect of it too. Let me pull back. So here you can see they came with this Pokemon, who they don't list it on the outside of the box, just so you guys know. Yes, they don't list it anywhere on the outside of the box. But this is Popplio. I had to look that up myself. He is some kind of, well, I want to say almost like a seal type of Pokemon, obviously. And someone like him would go on the top, though you could put him on the bottom, but generally speaking, he's supposed to be outside of the water. Then you have here Horsea, who was, if I'm not mistaken, part of the original 151. And he could go on the bottom because he's a type of Pokemon who's supposed to be always underwater, or he could even go here. He's not going to stay here that well because that area is kind of lumpy, so you can get him to stand, but it's a little difficult. So generally, I think this is a nice set, a nice display piece. They do try to give the element of a little bit of land and mostly sea, because it's really a sea-based type of environment. Obviously giving you one Pokemon who's only made for the sea, and the other one who is kind of can go land or sea. This set works great if you happen to have a Squirtle on hand as well. So yeah, I actually was surprised. I'm going to throw a link up in the description where you can see it on Amazon and purchase it. I got it on sale for about half the price of its normal price. It was a normal price about $15, which I still don't think is actually a bad deal, because you know, there are some other Pokemon sets, whether it's because of rarity or whatever the case is, that are way more expensive than that, and you get a lot less. So based on my my opinion on it, I think that it's not a bad value regardless. But if you can catch it on sale, catch it on sale. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video.